Okay, so what do I have going in the kitchen? I have several different things going on at the same time because this is harvest season. So there are a lot of different things that are being harvested right now, which means there are usually 2 or 3 different things going on in my kitchen at the same time. Today is 4, I believe just 4. I have blackberry jelly that I'm working on, and you're getting a video as I do that. I have watermelon rind pickles. I just dumped out the brine that they sat in overnight, and they are now in some fresh water, and they are going to start warming up and get soft in that fresh water. Over here I have pickles. I started cutting up the cucumbers. I have classic fruit pectin out. I put my pickle shavings in a little container to give to Snowball, no waste. And underneath the cover there, because we have flies and I don't want them getting in it, are some draining plums that I cooked over the stovetop, and I'm trying to get the juice out. So I'm letting them drip in a sieve into the container underneath, and I just covered them to keep the bugs out while they're doing that. Over here I also have plums hiding underneath the bag of Cheetos from church. I have 2 big bags of plums, so I'm going to be doing a lot with plums today. Some blackberry stuff, some pickles, some watermelon rind pickles. Stay tuned. I'll be doing videos or pictures or some kind of format of showing you step by step how I'm doing each of these and sharing the recipe with you as I go. So y'all sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride because my kitchen is busy. See you soon. making jelly and got foam. That's okay. All you have to do to get rid of that, because that's actually wasted. If you take it and skim it off, I mean, that's wasted food. So if you just take a little bit of butter and drop it in, and when I say a little bit, I don't mean a tablespoon, I mean half a tablespoon, like a little tiny pat of butter. Drop that in, stir it in and let it melt. Now it's not going to get rid of those bubbles because the bubbles are from it boiling, but it's going to get rid of the foam. Dissolving away. I did this with my watermelon. I made my watermelon jelly and it got rid of the foam right away. So now it's just boiling bubbles that will be there instead of the foam. I'm going to add my pectin now. Okay. Alright, so what do I have going? This has been rolling at a boil for a good long while. Pectin added. You have to roll it for a good boil for a while to get that pectin to really set. And you can kind of see where it's looking already jellified around the edges. This is the watermelon rind pickle mixture. I'm waiting for the sugar to dissolve into the vinegar. This is something I will use the amount of sugar that's required for it, because these aren't really something that you would eat a whole lot of in one serving. So I feel like you'd eat one or two of these and that's not very much sugar. So back here I have equal parts water and vinegar going for my pickles. Here are the pickles. So this is at the bottom. I have, and on the side there, I have 3 peppercorns. I have some mustard seed. I have some fresh dill. And to preserve crunchiness, there's a bay leaf. And I'm going to, when this is getting boiling, I'm going to pour the boiling half vinegar, half water mixture on each of the jars, and I have a couple of them. So this one's the same as that one as far as what's in it. It's just some of them are at the bottom instead of at the top because I'm added it at different times. And I'm going to have a couple more that I do that are going to be pints. Luckily I know somebody who has a bay leaf tree, which is really cool, isn't it? So I picked bay leaves and dried them out, and I have my own bay leaves from his tree. So hopefully this stuff will keep nice and pretty with those fresh bay leaves, fresh dill, fresh cucumbers. So everything's fresh. And then I'm going to roll everything in the canner together for about 10 minutes because I have pints of sauerkraut still waiting to go through after I fill these little jars with the jelly. I'm going to do these little 8-ounce jars, the half pints, for the watermelon rind mixture after that is ready. So here we go. Let's do it. Almost done with all this stuff.